friends. Welcome, 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 welcome. Happy Sunday. And oh, Maeve, that's so sad. I'm so sorry. I the timing of this was terrible because Casper was laying in his basket literally 30 seconds ago and then decided, nope, I want to go see Dad. So he just hopped down and I went out of the room, unfortunately. But it's just me, just me. How are people doing? I saw Rebecca was here too. Got all the friends. I do know Court, who's always here for Dragon Age streams. They have D&D tonight. According to they told me earlier today that they have a D&D game every single night between tonight and Wednesday. I'm so bad for them because that's a lot. It's a lot of heavy stuff going on in each campaign. So don't mind me finishing my dinner. I've got like 2 bites left, so. I'm excited to get back into Dragon Age because I left off at a really good spot. I shouldn't say really good. I left off at a spot where I kind of screwed myself, so I had to go back off stream, redo some things to fix it, but we're good now. So, once I finished my last 2 bites of food, I won't make too much noise with my silverware here. I'm so hard not to spill anything for myself. Also, let's keep our fingers crossed that I don't have issues with OBS like freaking out and glitching when I open Dragon Age, because that's been an issue with a lot of games for whatever reason. I know I've got to figure out what I can do to fix that. Like Apex has been a struggle getting that to run while also streaming. It makes no sense because my computer can definitely handle it. I think it's something with Apex because even when I'm not streaming, it struggles sometimes. So, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. Okay. Okay, so let's get this open and keep our fingers crossed that it doesn't freak out. Don't mind my blue water. Blue? Yeah. It is blue because of the Mio. I don't remember what the name of the flavor is, but... And of course it's a full screen, so I can't touch any of the volume buttons until it loads. Okay, give me a second. Options. Video. No full screen. Oh, nope. Here we go. Okay. Let's turn that off. Oh, I'm a mess. I have to sneeze now. Sneeze is not coming, but it feels like it still needs to. Okay. Video. Go back to full screen. Okay, okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Let me that we're on the right thing. Game capture, Dragon Age. Shoot, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Can I try any full screen application? Does that work? No, it still, for whatever reason, really wants to get my Steam overlay stuff in there. It wasn't doing that before. That's okay. We'll be fine. It'll all be fine. Okay. So, oh, nothing yet. Don't worry. Just got the game loaded up. So, before I leave the house, let's figure out what I'm doing. Okay, low town, dark town, low town, low town. Not doing repentance. That is something I'm waiting to do because that was where I got stuck last time. I need to visit everybody else first. So let's do dark town first. Not taking anybody with me because I just want to visit each person individually. There's Darktown. Okay. So let's. This is such a maze. This place. Anders. Oh, why is one door open and one door closed? Weird. Hello.
Don't come running to me next time you pick up one of these diseases.
Isn't that the point of magic?
Oh, I keep seeing Isabella at every single person I visit.
I don't want to know.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
Oh no. Okay, we're doing all the romanceable dialogue options.
Tell me these things. I might have to lock you up to keep them off you.
Sweetheart, I'm not letting anyone lock me up. You included.
Oh.
The Knight Commander is out of control. Even her own people have been talking about it. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
We'll keep him safe.
If they want you, they'll have to come through me.
Just being with me puts you at risk. The Knight Commander has declared supporting apostates a hanging offense. The thought of them hurting you.
Yeah.
Everything I've done to control this. I don't care. I would drown us in blood to keep you safe.
That's gross. Okay, either one of these. Let's do the sarcastic one.
You don't think we should start with flowers? Jewelry?
If that's the man you're looking for, you're in the wrong place. There will be more violence. I know that. If you tie yourself to me, I'll only hurt you.
You keep saying that. You haven't yet.
A normal life.
All the sarcasm and sass.
Don't tempt me. Not unless you're ready for what that means.
He's so dark and mysterious. Okay. Guess we'll go next person. Okay, they're both in the Hangman's Pub, so let's go to Meryl first.
Kunari don't never get sick.
Interesting. I don't remember this being here last time I visited her. Want to explain yourself, Meryl?
Have you heard from your sister? Is she settling in all right with the circle?
I thought you and Bethany didn't get along.
Okay.
Why are you worrying over her?
I'd be terrified in her shoes, surrounded by strangers, watched all the time.
There.
We didn't always agree, but she's a sweet girl. I would never wish that fate on anyone.
She always did love being constantly watched by large armed men.
She did? I would never have imagined. Oh, she's strong. If anyone can get through this, she can. Don't blame yourself.
Someone's got to blame me. Other than my mother, I mean.
I'm sure your mother doesn't blame you. Things will be all right. Somehow.
To be fair, the mother was the one that asked us to leave her behind, and we did. So this is all the mother's fault. Wait, is that a giant book? Oh, it's not a book I can touch or interact with. Okay. Let's go to the pub. Something up on my phone. Can I have my sale? Alright, let's talk to Varric first. Hello, Varric.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble.
Blondie's got enough trouble. Who is Blondie?
Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
After everything that
Didn't know there was an option for us to make plans, so.
To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf?
Okay, so this is
Cry
not like we
myself
can
to
romance.
sleep without you.
I'm fine with it. 100%.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawk. You know I can't.
Especially because
stand
he's kind of the
seeing
main
you
narrator
cry.
of all this.
So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Okay. And Isabella.
Face it, you don't pay me enough. It's like you haven't moved in 3 years.
It's easier for people to find me this way. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes. That turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic. I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
Do I get a kiss from the feisty Temptress when I present her with the hard-won prize?
If you want. I'll even let you choose where I plant it.
Oh my goodness, she is hilarious. Okay. So, last person is that. Okay, well, I still want to wait on that because that's. So many. Okay, let's gather a party now. Let's do that because. Oh, that's right. I can't have her though. Okay. Yeah. That's how I want to do that. Slow Town. We're gonna go to the Alienage. Can you still go in?
Must be happy to have his hovel back to himself.
Oh, you can. Interest. What happens if I go in and talk to him? So there's really nothing here anymore.
So you're moving up in the world? Got some coin to share with your favorite uncle?
No, sorry. Okay, there's literally nothing to do here. Interesting. Okay.
What was Lemarin like? I've never heard of a Dalish who's been there.
I don't imagine your people travel between islands much.
Not really. I still don't know what the big tree is for. It's sort of pretty, I suppose.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fainriel already, but I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him, and now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fainriel went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
Oh no.
He can't be woken up?
The Keeper says he is near death. His lips still...
That's unfortunate.
But that is all.
So...
Surely there are mages who can pursue him in the Fade.
I have contacted Keeper Marathari. The Dalish have an ancient ritual that might help, but it requires
chair is
someone
making
Fainriel
noises.
trusts to enter the Fade to free him.
I did some work for you.
Oh shoot, I clicked on the wrong
Your
thing.
best friend.
You may not think so, but I believe Fainriel does.
Oops.
My Dalish friends tell me he speaks of you all the time.
Okay, we're...
The Keeper says Fainriel's powers are a throwback to ancient magics.
I think
that
it'll still
once
let me
let elves shape the
follow
Fade.
through with the quest.
The only way to reach him is through his dreams.
How would such a magic work?
I
I
think
am
we're good
no
though.
mage. I only know the Keeper
That was
said it
almost
a
very
power
unfortunate.
greatly revered by the Tevinter Magisters.
Well, alright. I could use a nap.
It is not enough for you to dream. You must enter the Fade as a mage does. Marathari is coming to perform the ritual that will bring Fainriel back. His childhood things here will help anchor him. Are you willing to submit to her magic to save my son?
What does the ritual entail?
The Keeper.
I mean, obviously I'm gonna do it, but...
Her ritual will send you into the Fade. Once there, I imagine you face down the demons until Fainriel regains control of himself. You will be unable to return from the Fade until he does.
Okay.
I've made worse deals.
The Fade is a place for mages, not for people like you and I.
The Keeper will delve into the ancient magics to protect this half-breed. She wouldn't do so for me.
I've
Sorry
already
guys,
called
I know I'm
for
making a lot of noise
We
probably
need to end
adjusting
the ritual
this.
as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here
Okay.
or return when she arrives?
We'll come back. Let's just do it. Let's get it
This
done.
is too urgent to
Get it
delay.
done. Let's get
You
it done.
have been far kinder than I had any right to expect.
Trippy angles. Oh boy. Oh, because that's the keeper. Okay. I got a little confused for a second. Also, my camera is so blurry. I don't understand what's happening. Let's move that out of the way. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. We're trying things. There's such little dialogue right now, and Just feels like they're already mourning this kid. Okay.
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter
After
how
we
grave
get
your
through this
son's
dialogue, I need to
situation
just
is.
like.
The magic he
fix
possesses
things, but-
makes him what the Divinity
I'm doing good, Devil. How are you? Welcome.
A dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Fainreal is the first in 2 ages to survive.
Oh.
Why are they so rare?
Dreamers have great power in the Fade. They attract demons. Luckily, most prove too frail of mind to survive a demon's possession. A dreamer abomination would be near unstoppable.
Oof. Hard days for now. Personal project stuff and trying to cash. Well, I'm sorry you had a hard day, but I'm glad you're able to kind of relax now. Because that's important that you get the time to just decompress and chill and do what's good for you. To kind of get rid of all the stress. Oh, cool. Well, I hope you get plenty of sleep tonight. Lots of rest. So don't feel like you have to stay here too long. So.
Is there a difference between the Beyond and the Fade?
They are the same. By either name, the Fade is the realm of
I
spirits.
was half expecting you to say that they
Fades
were
are-
different somehow.
While the mortal realm is its strong arm. The demons who live there covet the bodies of mortals and seek to possess them. Only mages ever touch the Fade in a waking state. Others see it in dreams.
What can a dreamer do?
Dreamers are unique for their ability to enter the Fade at will, without the aid of Lydia.
That's kind of terrifying.
In the
but you can
Fade,
do that.
they can shape dreams, and even affect the world beyond the Veil. Tevinter Somniari used to enter the minds of sleepers and slay them in their dreams.
Oh. Don't like that. Thanks for the bits, Becca. You're so kind.
What exactly are we going to do here?
The elves of the Dales were experts in the Somniari arts. They could even help those with
I'm just laughing at the fact that it just said hi with it. I think that's really adorable.
The ritual. We will use Fainreal's childhood home as a focus to draw him back through the veil.
I don't want to be the jerk that asks for money. Let's just start.
Just send me into the Fade.
I told you her courage was legendary.
Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
There is more, I must tell you, that is not for her ears.
Oh no.
You're really not my type.
This is a serious matter. Fainreal cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable.
Oh no, am I gonna have to
You
kill
cannot
him
save
if there's a
from the
chance?
demons. You must kill him
Oh
yourself.
no.
A death
No.
on the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
Bye. Cool. Okay.
I will not let him become a danger.
I wish you luck. Now, gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully.
It's going.
For all will face.
I'm gonna
their
enter
fate.
somebody's dream and try to save them, and if I can't, I have to kill them in their dream.
Can I come?
So that's fun.
I'd love to see the ritual.
Huh?
And I promise I
Yeah.
won't be a bother.
I have no desire. But if you need
Devil
me,
gave you a shout out saying, I see a helpful hubby in the background, by the way. Shout out for IRL support. Hey, oh, did I just, I did unselect them all accidentally. Oops, that's fine.
Is this the temple of all?
Okay. I'm gonna pause that for just a second. Yeah, my camera's super out of focus. Let's fix that. We're gonna get some stuck frames for a second. Bigger. A. The boy is very cute today. He's been sleeping a lot.
An awful thing to dream about.
You all have level ups. Why do you hate me, Fenris? Why do you hate me? Okay, I'm friends with Isabella, so that's good. Same with Meryl.
Come. Greenwheel must be trapped further in.
Okay. Let's check the side rooms first. There's a book flying around. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll look at that book in just a second. No, how do I get it? Oh. Sweet. You just gave me a level up. Or 1 point. Okay. I will take that. So strength or constitution? I should probably do my constitution. Are there more books floating around in here? So I'll definitely make use of them. Okay, interesting. So, what am I trying to do? Oh, am I trying to get all the little ones on top? Yeah, I am. Interesting. Oh, that's so cool. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, so lots of little puzzles. Were there any others out here? Anything that's like not really there? Okay, so far nothing yet. That's okay. Yeah. So when you're in the Fade, and this is something I learned in the last game too, there's often stuff that's not really there, but you can still kind of interact with. And that's what it looks like this is. So I'm not gonna get better yet. Let's go down the hall. I bet each of these rooms has a puzzle in it, and I'm gonna guess that those red barrels are explosive.
What is it?
Sorry, not you, Fenris. Oh, I know what I have to do. Okay. Go down. Over. Yeah, so I mean there is a lot of combat, but it really just kind of depends. How do I do this? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh no, I failed it. I failed it. That's unfortunate. Did I really fail it that bad? Yeah. It won't let me interact with it anymore. That's unfortunate. But yeah, it is mostly combat, but just like in D&D, there's also puzzles to solve. Yes. Oh, a book. Something on this desk? No. He's just being jumpy. Is there nothing to interact with in this room? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Here. Can't go through that door.
Well,
Okay.
it's rare to see two forgotten magic.
Yes, I've got some good followers.
It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential.
A sloth demon. Think active.
Sloth demons are the worst.
Running and jumping and such.
Call me Torquor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
We're gonna listen.
But I promise nothing.
Okay, good. Good.
Here for the mage, Fainriel. Two of the most powerful demons in this realm are vying for control of him.
That's not
Sadly,
good.
I'm no warrior. I couldn't stand up to them. But if I did, I'd only want the boy's power to secure my position in the Fade. I'd be no threat to the world.
Not good. The door's closed.
What sort of creatures are menacing Fainriel?
There is a demon of desire called Caress.
The demons of desire are hilarious.
Dreams of bliss from which he will not emerge. The other is a creature of pride known as Rhyme. It offers Fainriel the power to control his life and world.
Is there still time to save him?
He suffers under the demon's assault. Every time they strain his connection to the mortal
Don't like
world,
that.
his mind breaks a little further.
You might become an abomination.
Shakes this entire realm.
What would it take to defeat these demons?
They each weave an illusion for Fainriel. You must help him reject
Oh
it.
no.
But be cautious. Shatter the dream too quickly and his mind will break. He must reach the realization on his own.
Okay, I'd rather like that. I feel like that is really the only way to save him.
So if I help you possess Fainriel, you won't attack Kirk.
We are drawn to the mortal realm to merge with a living soul. Once I have done so, what need will I have for your people? I merely want power against my own kind.
I'm not sure we should be doing this.
Bring me Fainriel, and I will grant you anything you ask. Power, magic, money, the strength of 10 men.
Nope.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Nope.
Have it your way.
Oh. Okay, cool. That was easy. Alright, so... let's do the desire one first. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, they can't come in with me. Oh no.
That's it, Fainriel. Pardon the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribe in all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad. I'd have brought you into
Oh
the
no,
business
the
years
Desire
ago.
Demon is pretending to be his father that rejected him.
To Antida, Father. Mother said
Oh.
maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
No.
Your father never wanted anything to do with you. Don't trust him.
Why are you lying to me?
Don't listen.
This is so sad.
She's always been ashamed of you. She wanted you gone, so she could go back to the dailies. I'm the one who loves you.
But why can't I remember you?
Shoot, I forgot to save before doing this. Shoot.
This is a Drake Fainreal. He wants something from you.
Why? That's right.
Okay, I got the right
spent my
choices so
whole
far.
childhood waiting for you.
Your mother never allowed.
My mother loves me. She showed
Okay.
me the letters she wrote you.
These are the good
You
options
never
so
wrote
far.
back. And it was Mother who taught me to write, not you. I've never met you before. Who are you?
Yes. Good.
Question.
And Desire Demon. Oh, poor Fainreal.
You turned him against me.
Oops.
Complete accident. I was trying to help, honest. Take away my pets, and I'll take away yours. How loyal are these friends you drag into the
Am I gonna have to save them too?
Would your pirate queen stay if the open water beckoned? What do you say, sweetheart? A two-mast brigantine, square main topsail, 100 well-built lads to answer your every whim. I know you've been looking for a stiff masthead.
Oh my goodness.
Should I turn around now to let you stab me in the back, or would you rather it be a surprise? You are just the sweetest. The Siren's Call 2 awaits in Kirkwall Harbor. I'll be under the firs in the captain's quarters. I like big boats. I cannot lie.
That was hilarious. Alright. Alright. Wait. What? She's gone. Where did she go? No. Did I really just lose Isabella?
Poor demons. Fainreal's suffering draws them the way pastries draw Varric.
That's unfortunate.
You think it's over?
Okay. Huh. Well, you two better not leave me. Books to read. Nothing else to interact with in this room. Big books. But nothing actually to do in here. Okay. Ooh, an autosave. Okay, good. Really? Still nothing to interact with. That door doesn't go anywhere. Okay, here we go. am I this time?
My people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
I don't know what to say.
This is a trick.
First Enchanter, what
Okay.
are you doing here? Mother told me the Dalish are honorable. Why would the Keeper lie?
Why would she entrust her people to a human?
You are one of us, Fainreal. Your magic will restore our greatness.
But
not
you told
right
me
way.
this magic was outlawed for a reason. Even the Dalish
Jasper,
don't practice it
Come
anymore.
in, buddy. Come on in. He was pounding on the door. Oh.
Could the elves trust you with the power to shape reality?
I feel like I'm like hurting him more
Could you
this
trust
way.
yourself?
Don't listen to him. The First Enchanter is trying to keep you from realizing your greatness.
Trying to keep me from temptation. Just like you were. You're not the Keeper. Be gone, fiend.
Okay, but
Why did you interfere?
With my power joined to his, Fainreal would have changed the world.
Have you ever seen an abomination? They are ugly.
You put such stock in appearances. Perhaps that is why your friend's loyalty only goes skin deep. You think this elf, with her innocent face, would turn down a demon's offer? She didn't before. How
no, no,
would
Daryl,
you take
no.
what I offered the boy? Scion of the Dalish, savior of Elvenkind.
Can you do that?
I am the greatest
Meryl.
of my kind. Whatever tricks your little pet has taught you will pale in comparison.
I told myself I was gonna.
Right. When he puts it that way.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of my people.
You took my dreamer. Now you'll take his place.
I did this to myself. Wait, am I killing? I didn't realize that's what that did. Okay, no, there was nothing in this room. Oh.
He came to...
I don't know what to say.
This is a... What?
But you told me this magic was outlawed for a reason.
Could... could...
Be gone,
Okay, we're
fiend.
just gonna skip through that.
With my power joined to his,
Have you ever...
you put such stock. You think this elf? How about it?
Okay.
Would you take what I offered the boy? Scion of the Dalish, savior of Elvenkind.
Can you...
I am the greatest of my kind. Whatever tricks your little pet has taught
And tell her just not. We're just gonna go with the good option, even though it's not what I was
Demons
committing
always
to.
turn on you in the end.
I
So
cannot put you
regardless-
ahead of the fate of my people.
you took my dream.
Interesting. Here's a question though. How do I get Meryl and Isabella back? Okay, before I go in there. So, Vanriel, any idea how to get them back?
I'm not sure if this is real. If so, it is the second time I owe you my life. The Fade feels different now. I see the stitches, the seams holding it together. I feel I could wake at any moment.
You are free of these nightmares. Where will you go now?
The Dalish do not have.
I've never played anything in this series. That's okay, Devil. It's alright.
If these powers can be trained, it would be there. My mother would not look kindly on such a journey. Can you give her my farewell?
No, Casper, that's a plate right there, buddy. If you jump up, you're gonna land on a greasy plate. Okay, I'll move the plate out of your way. Casper tail incoming. Casper, bud. You can't have. Oh, do you want the window, buddy? Okay. Be chill up there. Okay. Be chill. I don't think he's gonna be chill, but we'll see.
May the Maker guide your path, Vainril.
Perhaps there is a way out of this. I can do this.
Oh wait, shoot. I wasn't supposed to pick that. I was supposed to kill him. He's really... Oh no. Oh no, I hope I didn't screw this up!
Vainril has mastered his powers.
I don't know.
Then he lives. You saved him. I cannot thank you enough. Keeper Marathari.
My day's been alright. It's been a long day. Tiring.
I would like to ask for my son's forgiveness.
Of course. It was you who chose to stay
Cute
away.
boy. Yeah, it's been a decent weekend. Today's been a long day, but I'm glad to be relaxing now. Yes, he's wonderful.
He must go elsewhere to train. There is no one in Kirkwall to help him. He asked me to say goodbye.
My son? No. I must find him before he goes.
It is wise for him to seek guidance.
He is obsessive about cleaning himself.
I truly did not think what you did was possible. You are a rare human indeed.
You have my apologies.
You silly boy.
It is easy to forget
Casper.
that one cannot bind demons with words.
Your friend awakened here some time ago.
Yeah.
No one is immune to a demon's offer. You accomplished a miracle with Fainreal. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
Stream cat color base. Yes, it is. Yeah. So I know it looks kind of bluish, the Capamon cat in that corner, but it is supposed to be gray. So okay, they're back with me.
Looking for a ditch to lay face down in? I could recommend one.
The true character of any city is found among its poor.
All right.
So many Kunari lately. Do you think they like it here?
Hey, they seem okay. Let's go to the docks. Why not? It is a browser source, yes. I think, actually, give me a second. I think I might have a referral link for Capamon. Oh, I think you're right about that too. Really the light behind me. Okay, sorry about that. I just gotta wait till the browser finishes loading so I can pull it up. There we go. Okay, got it. Sorry about the freaking out frames. Of course, that's honestly one of my favorite parts about streaming. Is just interacting with people. So I absolutely do not mind. Yeah, no, and I think you are right about adding a filter. I'll have to experiment with that a little bit. Where is the nearest exit?
Did you step on something sharp, Fenris?
No.
Slam your fingers in a door?
No.
What is this conversation?
Head on a low beam?
Is there a point to this line of questioning?
He's wondering why you're so cross all the time.
Perhaps it's the inane prodding.
No, I appreciate it. No, I actually hadn't thought about that before, adding a filter, and I think that would actually be a really good idea. So, thank you. We can just lock him out, honey. Casper's being so needy right now. Oh, I came straight to the docks without realizing it.
You are
oh no, silly me. I clicked on the icon. My brain.
The Arashok says you have
Streamlabs recently popped in my mind. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Did you kill them?
Also, I don't know if you've tried just plain OBS Studio before, but like, I like it a lot more than Streamlabs. I started out with Streamlabs, but I like OBS better. And Casper is the cat. Kevin is the hubby.
If I did kill them, why would I tell you? You'd just attack me.
I seek an answer to a question. What has happened to the missing Karatam? Vengeance is not relevant to this task.
I can't be your only suspect.
Try this video. Yeah, I think you can do more with it than Streamlabs.
You think the boss
My sister also started with Streamlabs, and I recently, like in the past couple months, got her to switch over to OBS.
If you were not responsible, I waste my time here.
So OBS is the original, and basically when OBS is created, it's a free broadcasting program that other companies have taken and built their own thing out of. So Streamlabs, OBS, Stream Elements, a bunch of other stuff, they're all based off of OBS, same core programming. But Streamlabs, you have to pay for stuff. I think Stream Elements is the same thing. Obviously, you get more actually extra stuff, like all the alerts. So I use the Streamlabs website for creating alerts. And like, Casper, you gotta chill, bud. Jeez. My sub goal. is from the Streamlabs website and put in as a browser source. Oh my goodness, child. Can you just chill? He has so much energy. But yeah, so I have like the sub goal right here is a browser source. The Capamon's a browser source. If like a follow alert pops up or a sub alert or bits alert pops up, it's all alerts from the Streamlabs website. So yeah, and then maybe sometime I'll show like what my OBS looks like. But like I have my stream chat, I have my stream information, I have stats below that I can see how long my stream's been running, how many views my channel's had, how many followers I have, how many subs I have. I can see my activity feed, I can see my channel rewards, like the channel points requests, my audio levels, my sources, my scenes. I even have the quick actions from the Twitch website dashboard where like you can like run ads, start a prediction, start a poll. I have all of that imported into OBS. So I only have to have OBS open. I don't have to have like the Twitch website open at the same time. And then I can also have a window in OBS that shows me my CPU usage, my frames, average time to render frames, network issue. Like so, if I'm dropping frames, I know why. I know if it's either lag or network stuff, all sorts of stuff. Streamlabs having to exactly, and Streamlabs sucks so much CPU off your computer. Like your computer's going to run more efficiently if you're using OBS than with Streamlabs. But the advantage of Streamlabs is it's all kind of in one package. So there's good things and bad things about each one. I think I'd say Streamlabs is probably easier for beginners, just given the way it was designed. But I definitely prefer OBS Studio. But yeah, I don't know why I get like so nerdy talking about this stuff, but there's different things here. So let's look at the map. That's the one I want to go to. So I'm trying to work on it. The maker guides my hand. Yes, you can. So when you open OBS, and what I would recommend, like if you're going to consider switching, you do not need to recreate anything. But if you're going to consider switching, I definitely wouldn't uninstall Streamlabs. Like, I would just keep on your... Like, I still have Streamlabs on my computer. But what I did was I imported everything over to OBS, continued to use Streamlabs for like another couple streams before I actually switched. But then I just basically experimented with OBS for a few days ahead of time just so I knew what was going on. I made sure that all of my key bindings and my hotkeys for switching scenes was still set up and ready to go. So like I have like a number on the number pad assigned to every scene. So my stream is starting as 1, my face cam, like my big face cam is 2. This is my number 3. If I'm using my capture card, it's number 4. My Be Right Back is 5. My Thanks for Watching is number 6. And then I have other keys I could assign if I wanted to. I also have a mute and unmute for my mic assigned, so that I can just easily do that. So literally the only windows I have open when I'm streaming are OBS, the game, Spotify to use Stream Beats, and then my volume mixer to adjust my Spotify volume. And that's about it. I'm currently at 6.5% CPU usage, which is the lowest I've ever seen it when I'm streaming. 5.7 just dropped down to. So like, it's so much better than the 15% that I was using with Streamlabs.
What do you need, love? Package delivery?
I'm Hawk. I got a letter from some mage friends.
I see. Check the back of the board for our...
Yeah, it's a huge difference.
Helping apostates is dangerous. If the Templars caught you...
One of my sisters is a mage. A gentle child, so generous. She was made tranquil last year.
So, when I started, I think my first like 2 or 3 streams were through OBS. And then my sister was like, oh, but Streamlabs is so much easier. So I switched over. And I immediately noticed I was constantly getting frames issues and lag issues. So I just adjusted some Streamlabs settings, not really thinking that it was an issue with Streamlabs versus OBS. I just thought it was some settings issues. But then the quality of my stream went down because of that, because of all those settings changes. So now that I'm back in OBS, I can have higher quality than I had before and still have minimal lag, unless a game affects it, like Dragon Age or Apex, when I'm trying to switch things around. So.
Oh, cloak and dagger phrases. How about the queasy crow flies at midnight?
How about the smart-mouthed Ferelden gets slapped across the face? The board has all the details. Should you take care of something, just drop by.
Okay. Alright, we've got that one other quest here. Is that the Kunari quest? Let's see. Yeah, okay. Ooh, we gotta do those. Isabella. Okay, let's Meryl first. I don't know if Becca's still watching. It says she is. She might be lurking right now. Let me tag her. How big of a difference would say you see your switch from stream to because I know she was hesitant at first to switch. And so I just kind of helped her, like, see the difference between the two. So, yeah. I think I might have to step away for just a second and use the bathroom. So I might just put my Be Right Back screen up in a second. But let me see. Yeah, honestly, if you're happy with how Slobs is running and, you know, you're not seeing issues, no, that's okay. If you're not having issues, there's no reason to switch. But, you know, it definitely doesn't hurt, like, to just experiment with it periodically.
How do you suppose the Quinari scratch their heads with those horns in the way?
Why do you think I would know?
Because you know.
And that was the thing for me, like, I was just like, oh, you know what, I could just experiment, see what happens. And if I don't like it, I'll stick with Slobs. You know, that was kind of my mindset with it. And that I know was Becca's mindset as well. Okay, which... That's Meryl's. Yeah. No worries. I understand that it can be really confusing to make the switch. Yeah, then you're good for now, for sure.
I can't believe I turned on you. With the demon in the Fade,
It's okay, Meryl, it's okay.
I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
If I held a grudge against everyone who attacked me in a dream, I'd have no friends.
Oh yeah, you're definitely good with yours.
Make everything better with a smile. It's like magic that doesn't get you in trouble. I've been so careful in all my dealings with spirits until now.
Yeah, definitely.
To make such
So,
an obvious mistake.
See, after this dialogue, I'll see if I can switch this so you can see what how I have my OBS set up.
What made you give in?
This poor girl.
It felt like every word
custom laptop.
reached out and
Wow.
pulled at my heart.
Yeah, I'd say with a laptop for sure. You may want to consider switching for just for the temperatures alone.
Had to.
Desktop CPU and GPU running through it rather than mobile versions, but laptop requires 2 power bricks. Yeah, I understand.
What do you do to protect yourself from demons?
The Keeper taught me.
Yeah,
In the
Rebecca's
Fade, you must
computer, I
believe
think,
nothing but yourself.
probably has better some better components in it than mine, which is probably why she didn't see as big of a difference.
And I don't know why I did.
So you know the demon thing is crazy, and you do it anyway? Just as long as you're worried about it.
All magic is dangerous. It always attracts attention. All mages know this. Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again. I'll make sure of that.
Okay. Oh. Oh, why am I control? Okay. Wait, what is this thing? Guys, it looks like something I should be able to interact with. Okay, that's fine. We'll come back to that again. Okay, and then I need to go talk to Isabella. Okay, real quick. Please. Okay, we're probably gonna get some frozen frames for a second. Studio mode. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna see my OBS for a second. Okay, so it's gonna look a little confusing because all of this right here. But I have my chat, I have my stream information, so title, the live, audience tags. This is where the stats are, where you can see my CPU, my FPS, average time render frame, any skipped or missed frames, drop frames per network, output, bit rate. It'll show me other things like drop frames down here, like time I've been live, CPU, and I have, this is a browser source that I put in, so it has like my channel point rewards and requests here, and I check them off. Yeah, of course. My activity feed. This I purposely, like, I can click that and it can always show me through viewers, but I like to keep it hidden and I can hover over it to see it. Audio mixer here, mix sources, mix scenes. Then this is probably my favorite thing, having this all across the top here. Obviously I don't need the edit stream info button, which now you can see it right here. I don't need that because I've got this here. I have the clip button. I have a couple different add buttons. I should probably remove this because I'm not using Soundstripe anymore. Basically, I can technically I can adjust this and make things bigger, and I can scroll through here just like I would on the website. Let me pull this back up. There we go. I have all of mine locked right now, but you can click on any one of these and drag them around and find a different spot for them on it within the window. Oh, and this here, I can easily like switch my transitions. So I have it set to fade right now. You can do like a swipe or slide or a stinger, like any of these, to like do your scene transitions. If I want to import a collection, I can just click here. So I already have Streamlabs import set up. But I can import any set of scenes. What else? Oh yeah, this is where I get all of like the browser sources, the docs. So like my channel points come in here. If I go here, I can see I've got my quick actions, my reward requests. I had Twitter set up so I could like send like going live tweet, but I really felt like I didn't use it that often, so I don't have Twitter set up in here right now. And then the settings, I feel like, are way simpler to go through. You've got your general settings. There is different themes. Oh, there we go. Now it's just fine. So there's different themes I can use. System, this is awful looking. So I use the dark. This one. I think you can also import themes. I don't like that one either, so I just go with the default dark. I feel like it's a little bit easier to look at everything. Stream info, output, audio, video, hotkeys. You can put a hotkey in for like anything and everything. I definitely don't have enough keys to hotkey things. And then advanced, like there's so many different things that I can do within OBS. And that's kind of just one of the reasons I like it a lot more than Streamlabs. But yeah, let me pull the game back up. And we're good to go. Okay. So yeah, that's why I like it. And I had to do a lot of research to figure out what was the best route for me once I did switch to OBS Studio. But if you have questions or like you want to try it out and you want help setting it up, like I'm happy to do that. Yeah.
I never have affairs with my crew. Once they see you naked with your ass in the air, they think they don't have to take orders.
This game is hilarious.
Men.
Yeah, of course.
You have to be twice as tough to earn half as much respect.
So did the crew member mutiny? I mean, after you... You know.
Meryl is so cute and innocent compared to Isabella. Isabella?
The attitude. Oh, look, it's Hawk.
I like big boats. I cannot lie. Really, Isabella?
Well, I do. Blighted Demon knew it too. I'm sorry I abandoned you in the Fade. That was foolish of me. I mean, I didn't even get the ship in the end.
Oh.
I don't blame you. I understand what it's like to be under the influence of a demon.
You... what? That's it? No angry rant? Are you trying to get me to jump into bed with you? Because it's working.
Oh.
You mean you weren't ready to jump into bed before?
Oh, yes. Good point. I'm far too predictable.
You've been nursing that empty mug for hours.
Okay, I need to talk to her again, though.
Isabella, my dusky goddess, you have buried yourself in the flesh of my heart like a worm in a red, red apple. You heartworm, you.
Oh, look, my friend is here. Excuse me.
But I haven't gotten to the part where I invite you to feast upon my tender white flesh.
That's all right. I think I'll manage. Speaking of romance, you and Fenris, eh? That taut, controlled body.
Am I gonna have to start choosing now?
Intense gaze. I hear he still wears the shackles from his life in bondage under his clothes. You know what they say about men like that, don't you?
I'm going to regret asking you to continue, aren't I?
You can't find a saw. I had you there. You thought I was going to say something dirty.
So he comes down wearing...
Why again.
Do you always win at cards?
Because I cheat, kitten. This trinket, it's elven, isn't it? From your clan. Don't bet anything you're not prepared to lose. Here, have it back.
So kind.
A jigger of your finest whiskey for my friend over here. The hanged man's finest isn't much, but it'll get you just as drunk as anything you'll
He
find
is. Casper just keeps banging on the door to be let in. Oh no! Oh no! I don't know if anybody heard that on stream or not. We'll find out.
And you'll wake up and find someone stolen your trousers.
That's when you know it's a party. I thought I'd have to watch myself around you, but as it turns out, you're all right.
Oh.
That's mildly insulting, you know.
You know what I mean. You don't judge people. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. You know, little things like that. If I had someone like you on board my ship when the storm hit, maybe we wouldn't have been shipwrecked.
Maybe you would have been shipwrecked sooner. I'm a terrible sailor.
That's fair.
I suppose I'll have to keel haul you till you shape up.
Okay. That's done. Alright, let's see what else. Alright, we've got rid of that. We still need to work on that board. That's not gonna happen right now. Let's see, that's those tomes that I didn't like. Okay, so I also need to go to the gallows and visit Bethany here, even though it's not listed in the quest. I know that's the thing I need to do. Casper, chill out there, buddy. Not talk to Emmerich just yet.
People talk about the fur.
Oh, okay. Let me share that with Kevin first. Rebecca said, "Tell Casper hi for me, and I miss him. And if he has any good names for his future cousin, please share." He didn't hear me. Hey, Boo. Hey, Boo. Hello. Oh, Mr. Husband. Rebecca said that we need to tell Casper hi for her. She misses him. And if he has any good names for his future cousin, to please share. So I just wanted to share that with you two, so that we can both be listening for those good names from Casper. Yes. You're welcome, Becca.
If there weren't so many mages preaching sedition, the Templars would
So, where around here would Bethany be? Back this way? Okay. Well, let's talk to this dude, because I talked to him before.
You're looking well. My store is much better stocked, thanks to you. If you're interested in hunting down more ingredients,
Thanks for the resub, Brad. 5 months.
of course,
Woo!
I'll pay you for your work.
Sure. Just let me know what you need.
Perfect. I have a list of ingredients right here.
Okay. That'll take a while, but that's alright.
Knight Commander Meredith would kill us all if she could.
Okay, so do we get to go see Bethany?
Hello, Emmerich. The guard captain says you're still chasing disappearing acts.
That's not funny. I need your help urgently. I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Ninette, Marin, and the other women.
Oh no.
I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
Dupuis? That's a funny name.
It's Orlesian. I believe he is descended from nobility. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something. The guards raided his mansion and found nothing. They were forced to apologize, and I was reprimanded. Meredith forbade me
So,
from continuing
you just
my
heard the pride,
investigation.
really.
But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
Ooh, pops in my back. Okay.
I retrieved a sack of human remains for you. Didn't you show it to the guard?
I did. They said the remains could have been gathered together by scavengers looking for bits of gold and jewelry.
Fair.
They said there was no way to tell if the remains even belonged to the missing women. I had no choice but to continue the investigation on my own.
Were you the only person investigating these murders?
Yes, unfortunately. The Templar Order believes this is a matter for the City Guard. And the City Guard, well, they rejected my evidence and dismissed the murders as isolated incidents.
Awkward.
They don't care either. Women are dying out there, and no one's doing anything.
Okay, so I was getting this mixed up with another
What have
thing
you
that I
learned
did.
about Gascard
So,
Dupuis?
He's a reclusive nobleman who's
Alright,
rarely
this is all
seen
making more
outside
sense to
his
me now.
estate in Hightown. He knew 2 of the murdered women and made inquiries about the others.
Oh.
It cannot be a coincidence.
It cannot be a coincidence. It sounds exactly like a coincidence.
Gascard Dupuis is hiding something. I'm convinced of it.
And I'm supposed to be the outside help.
My hands are tied. I can't
Children
do
dying,
this
I
on
know.
my own.
That's
What
weird.
if one of the women who died was someone
Yeah.
you loved? If Gascard Dupuis is guilty, he must be stopped before he kills again.
We should help him. No one else will.
Why is it always Hawk to the rescue?
I can't really answer that. You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
We'll try, dude. Alright. Now, how on earth? Do I go about finding Bethany? Because that was definitely part of my quest. I really thought it was, at least. Okay, hold on. So none of that is related to Bethany. That's really unfortunate. Okay. There's lots of quests to do. Casper. Let's go to the Chantry. Let's just get this one over with. One that I got stuck on last time.
We're here to serve the maiden. Blessed art thou who is
Forgive me, Your Grace.
That's true.
the chance so that it may reach his ears.
Alright, Evil Tom, let's do it. Are we gonna show the boy off?
I'll tell her. I'm not sure. Cinnabon?
Cinnabon? That's an adorable. Oh my goodness.
Jasper thinks Cinnabon. I don't know if it's gonna work.
I think Cinnabon's a great name. Good job, Casper. making you do a song and dance just to parade him around. Oh. Maybe he wants to go in the basket. No, okay. He wants pets. Okay. I've tried just reading the book before. Let's try taking it. This is much easier with a group rather than solo. Huh? That's a good idea. So much noise. Oh my goodness. Alright. Really? No loot for me left by those dudes? Fine. Fine. Oh yes, there was loot. Oh. And I'm now realizing too, I think the quest that I had attempted before. Oh no, Sebastian's there. Never mind. My brain broke for a second.
I thought it would end here. That young lady, Hawk, she decimated Flint Company. No survivors. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
My... Hawk?
Hello.
We were just talking about you.
Yes, you were.
Carry on. I love to eavesdrop.
I'd rather talk directly, if you don't mind. I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Just looking at my stream and realizing how dark game is on stream, even though on my monitor it's not that dark.
Tell me about this.
I'm just gonna skip through this dialogue. I've already read this
Lady
like 5
Jane
times.
Harriman.
Any...
But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
This is why the cycle of violence never gets broken.
You jest, but that's the truth. Give this up, Sebastian. Dedicate yourself to the Chantry
So I'm
as
gonna
you swore.
adjust some of the graphic settings within the game to maybe fix it for this stream. It's really dark in some spots.
I should not go alone and make myself a target.
Why is everyone looking at me?
If this allows Sebastian to make peace, it is worth doing. You've taken on lesser causes.
Please. I have no one else to turn to. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Okay, we will take Meryl off. Okay. And got some upgrading to do. Okay. Let's save. Oh, did I already read this? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's figure out this quest.
We're here.
Were you ever dedicated in the faith of the Chantry?
I have no memory of my childhood. Denarius had no desire to teach his slaves anything that made them think they're worthy. I don't wander around Hightown much. I sort of stick out.
Here we go. Into the quest that kept killing me over and over last time. Let's see how this goes.
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, I can't go through any of the doors. Here. I can do with the table. So...
There is something very wrong in here.
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
She doesn't even see us.
Yay, possessed people.
This is no normal wine.
Back out we go.
More locks. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Poor girl.
Please, Vizier.
That poor
There's
girl.
nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't. You'll
Pour
kill
molten
her.
gold over her.
He can't hear me.
Oh, it's so funny.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
Okay. There's a chest here. Now, I think this is the door I go through.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings on.
Okay, I gotta go up this way. Anything? Oh, yes. And sweet, level up. Okay. Thank you for that save, game back. I will do that shortly. Right before I go into the boss room. I guess we'll do magic so we can get more magic resistance, more willpower, and cunning. Do that. Okay. Yeah, nothing there. I think it's the door that's way down this way. Yep.
Oh, lower.
It's so creepy. It's so creepy. I don't like
I
it.
beg your pardon, Hawk. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
No apologies.
It's just his voice is so creepy.
Where have you been all my life? Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
That's
So
a
great.
great line. I should use that. Oh, I could get it embroidered.
I
on my
love
belt.
all of this extra commentary from my followers. The first time I tried to come through, it was just me and Sebastian.
That's my kind of prude.
Where's your brother? Let's ask him to join us.
Ah! Okay. And we're gonna get this chest, take his stuff. Oh, that's right. Okay. Ooh, yeah.
Now, you be the naughty apprentice, and I'll be the Templar.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. We're done with that. So let's just check these side rooms. I don't remember. Yep, there is stuff here. Oh, more of the diary. much lore that I'm just not bothering to read. Okay, we're not going to go down there yet. That's the boss room. Okay. Save. Okay. I'm so glad that you feel more relaxed. I'm glad you're able to hang out. Get lots of sleep. Get well rested. I hope you have a great week. And hopefully I'll see you pop in a couple times throughout the week. But yeah, thank you. Thanks for stopping by, Devil. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Wait, why aren't they reacting? Okay, I got a health potion at least. Oh, it's because the creepy dude followed us, but he's not in the room yet. Now he's in the room. Okay.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you. Odd. When we watch
I know these dialogue options don't make a difference. So.
You shall not enter.
Well. Okay, so far everyone's doing good on health. Desire Demon's gone, so it's just the Shades. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Tag team. Yes! Okay.
We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
Of course, thank you, Devil. Have a good night. Okay, so finish that and into the underground passage. Okay. Oh. Interesting.
A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing. In the shadows, more of
Oh, I was gonna try to save real quick, but that's fine. Anyone want to come help little old me? Okay, yeah, that's a good spot for saving. So we get a level up for someone. Let's loot all this stuff. Okay. Save. Level. Money. Okay, okay. That's not a thing I can interact. Okay. The little skeleton in the corner there is quite creepy. Okay. Let's. Oh. Alrighty. All sorts of demons. No, I don't want to be stunned. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh. Well, I went down. Gotta watch Isabella's health. Okay. That's better. Okay, let's give Fenris a health potion. So happy the other two decided to leave me with this one. Oh my goodness, how many are there? Okay, hold on. Okay. At least do that. Okay, that helped a ton. Oh, Isabella went down. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. That? Okay, potion recharged. I didn't even notice that. Okay, okay. This is obnoxious. Why are there more? Why are there more? Hi. What each of these abilities is. Mighty Blow. Rally. Right. Yeah, okay. Alright, this is helping. Final enemy? Oh my goodness, that took way too long. Okay, so I'm injured, as is Isabella. Okay. Okay. I made it through that fight. Somehow. Really? This room has nothing? Fine. Fine. Okay, okay. I don't even know what I'm coming through here for exactly. Let's pause here. What is the quest? Is this part of the companion quest still? Okay, but let's start with the longbow. That's something I have back at my house, maybe. Okay, these corpses are way easier to fight. I also need to just give all of my companions better weapons. need help. Okay, never mind. Is that everybody?
You carried the day.
It is everybody. Okay. Oh, let me through. Okay. What is up here? Nothing. Okay. This is just a reskinned cave, just like other caves I've been through.
Not going to happen.
You?
I'll pass.
Just try all of them.
No.
Only that were possible.
Okay. Fenris, let's get you an injury kit. Okay. Oh, we were just sucked in. I was like, I didn't have an ability activated to do that. Oh, that was perfect, but it stunned my own companions too. I'm sorry, friends. Oh. Oh no, Sebastian went. Okay. 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 So... Oh, what's up the stairs? Chest.
I can't do that.
What? Okay, I gotta figure out what specific ability it is that I need to unlock or upgrade. Oh, this is a boss room for sure. Loading. Oh boy. The fact that it's taking this long to load is not a good thing. Okay. Oh, okay. I hit escape and we're good.
I put that idiot Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you
Always the desire demons. Always.
Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
My goodness.
At the Blooming Rose, 50 silvers standard for a whore.
You'll hardly find my services standard.
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian.
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her
Well,
and her
okay.
dreams.
Semantics, but
Your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished, but it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The
Okay.
desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone
Doesn't
has a
matter.
price.
Doesn't matter.
Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul. Masking so much ambition.
See if he can resist it or not.
Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
People are always
I
driven
am
by
the
power.
rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
Here we go.
You swore to put aside.
Here we go. He's starting to feel the power.
But they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
You'll be a good ruler. It doesn't matter what you do to get there.
I'm not acting from ambition.
Also, I just realized I still didn't adjust my brightness. So we'll do that after this dialogue.
All those smiles they used to save for your brother. Now you'll be the shining prince. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
Okay. Options. Video. Okay, did that do anything? I don't know that it did anything. It looks worse on my end, if anything. Okay. It's a little bit brighter. We'll see if that did anything or not. My goodness, they're all coming for me. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, stun them all. Oh, everybody's dead. All right. We're doing that again, for sure. This is a tough quest.
Stargate, I must.
Why? Freaked out like that.
Already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
At the
You... This...
The desire for power is easy to find.
Just go right into the fight. Okay. First, injury kit. Second, you. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. This is a lot. Okay. So I'm happy with what I'm using right now, I think. Okay, let's get a health potion on you. potion on you. And a health potion on me. Okay. Here we go. Okay, now we're good. Just a couple shades left. Alright.
Let us return to the Chantry.
Alright.
Pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Yeah, I don't think there is anything left of that. But you're certainly welcome to try, sir. Okay.
Let us return to the Chantry.
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word.
Oh,
when I
she's
think
so sad.
what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
I mean, to be fair, it was her mother's fault.
Was your mother a mage? How did she find this demon?
We've never had magic in our line. Perhaps that made Mother too confident. She thought she could deal with the demon and not fall prey to it.
There we go.
Those ruins there were unearthed when we expanded the house. Mother found the demon inside. I think she had signed her bargain before we even knew.
There we go.
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastian's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastian. She was always jealous of your parents. The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of.
Yeah.
She was determined to seize Starkhaven for herself.
So you get all the debauchery and none of the blame?
I wish I was so lucky. Do not suggest I did this by choice.
It's a demon of desire, Flora, not coercion. It can't tempt you with anything you truly don't want.
That's the
If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged.
Okay.
Starting with
Start.
you, Sebastian.
That's a start.
We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
Okay. I wonder if we're gonna get to visit everybody else in this house that we've already encountered. Okay, nothing in here. Alright, is this dude up here? Is he still up here? Still can't go in there. That's fine. So what happens if I go in the room? Is he still in here? No, he is not. But there... Oh, can't go over there. Okay. Darn, I was hoping I could, like, apologize too, but that's fine. Hi, Starbreeze! How are you? Can't go there. Okay, so there's just a lot of rooms I can't go through. It's fine. Oh, I missed that before. Is there anything in this room now that we're here? Again? No, it's just a kitchen with lots of wine. Anything through there? No. There's a lot of this house that we can't explore. That's sad. Oh, I don't remember being able to go through here before. Oh, just a storage room with nothing in it. Okay. Oh, just go return to the chantry. Okay, let's do that real quick, and then we'll be. I think. We'll see if there's any other quick quests I can do.
Huh? I just don't understand.
I'm doing alright, Starbeast. It's been a long day, so I'm glad I'm able to relax doing this. So, it's been a long day.
There are still many
You know, Fenris, as a brother in the Chantry, I'm allowed to hear confessions.
Why would you tell me this?
I know Daenerys made you do things. I thought you might be more comfortable talking to a friend.
That's nice and kind, but also a little bit of a
committed under
backhanded
duress,
compliment.
sin on the one who ordered it, not the one whose hands
Okay.
carried out the deed.
Have I not spoken enough of my past? Does everyone in Kirkwall wish to hear every
Poor guy.
sordid detail?
I know I do.
Sometimes it's painful to speak, but it's the only way.
No, he's still in my party. He's just not walking around with me at the moment.
I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
Wash behind the ears. Evil usually gets stuck there.
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince. Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Aren't you your parents' heir?
I'm the youngest son of 3. My parents were rather traditional. They wanted the heir and the spare, and I was left in the cold. They put me in the Chantry to prevent my competing with my brothers.
You seem very dedicated.
An heir and a spare. That's awful.
Against your will?
At first. But it was the best thing that could have happened. I was a wild boy, a shame to my family. The Chantry made me a man. It's odd. When I wanted to rule, I would have been terrible at it. Now that I might be decent, I don't know if it's the right thing to do.
Listen to your
It's
heart.
the wisdom not to want power that lets you use it wisely.
You didn't feel what that demon stirred in me. It cannot be right to lead any army to Starkhaven with such doubt in my heart. I owe you more than I can say, Hawk. I will offer my service to you here before I move on.
I can think of a few services for you to perform.
What? Why are you smiling? Oh my. That's not what I meant.
Oh my goodness.
I think I need to pray. A lot.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what else happens when I talk to him.
I think this is yours.
My grandfather's bow, but where did you get it?
One of the Flint Company men did some looting. I figured I'd return the favor.
Thank you.
Okay, so I already had the bow. It's just a matter of
mourn the loss of a thing
talking to him after
while
this
my
quest was over.
family lies dead. But I did think of it.
Were you and your grandfather close?
He was a man of the world, Prince of Starkhaven. But he had the most unshakable faith in the Maker. When my parents threatened to pledge me to the Chantry, he told me he'd gladly trade his title for a life of contemplation. The Maker ordained a place for each of us, I remember him saying. We have only to serve.
What's the story behind
This is so cute.
As the youngest son, it was my place to lead Starkhaven's militia. But I never had a talent for swordplay. Too much getting hit. My grandfather said the bow is the wise man's weapon. You can defend your city without opening its gates. Grandfather said the day I could pull the string on his bow, it would be mine.
Then why didn't you have it with you?
I was 13 when my grandfather made me that promise. I would rise at dawn to practice my shots until I could hit the eye slit of the helmet from the top of the ramparts. But my parents pledged me to the Chantry before I could show him.
You can't shoot your family at a charging bandit and stop him dead between the eyes.
Do you hold nothing sacred, Hawk? Still, I'll stop dwelling on what can't be fixed and appreciate this gift you found for me. I look forward to testing it.
Okay.
Your grandparents would be so proud
Oh,
of you.
I didn't know I could talk
When
to
I was
her.
well, the Amels were one of our most prominent families. I'm glad to have one of their line in the estate again. How can I help you?
Interesting.
I became a lay sister here when I was only a girl. My parents died of fever, and I was taken in by the Chantry. Eventually, I took my vows. After I had served for some time, the revered mothers agreed that I should travel to Orlais. The Divine herself appointed me Grand Cleric of Kirkwall. That was near 30 years ago.
What is the Chantry's stance on the Kunari presence here?
Would it help anything for us to get involved? Or is it more likely to light the kindling? If the Kunari act against us, the Templars will defend Kirkwall.
Fair.
Otherwise, we guard ourselves best by waiting.
So you want to remain neutral? Makes sense.
You knew my grandparents.
I dedicated your mother into the Chantry. She was a beautiful baby. Your grandmother was a very proper lady, but she was beside herself that day. And your mother put a fist in my eye.
Are you intending to stay neutral about the Kunari mages forever?
Yes.
The Maker's time is not men's time. We do not need to rush.
I'll have to remember that line the next time I'm late.
The Chantry is not a domineering father with the whip always in hand. She is a gentle mother who knows her children learn best when allowed to learn themselves.
Okay. His bow, but I can only use on him, so we're gonna probably toss that then. Actually, how is it compared to? Oh, yeah, dramatic difference. Okay, for sure.
Mika, give me strength.
Alright, let's leave the Chantry, head home, and save, kind of figure out where we're at.
So this is where you live.
Oh!
Not bad.
Okay.
I preferred the old place. It had more charm.
You're talking about the shack I shared with my mother, uncle, and sister.
I meant Lowtown. Dirty, chaotic, glorious Lowtown.
Fair.
The smell of tar, and the sea, and the sound of some whore plying her trade in a back alley. Oh. Don't you miss that?
You can get your thrills in Hightown, if you know where to look.
Oh. And where would that be?
Alright.
I can show you what I have in mind.
Finally romanced a character. There we go. Oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting this. Oh, okay. Like, why are they pulling out knives? Oh my goodness.
That was... Thank you.
Chaotic. That's what that was.
I wouldn't want to take advantage of your hospitality.
We're gonna tell her to stay. Yeah.
I like it when you take advantage of my hospitality.
It was fun, wasn't it? Well, you know, if you ever want to do it again... Wait. You're not thinking of bringing
Wait.
feelings into this, are you?
What about love?
Love's not for everyone. It's not for me. It's just
Well,
messy.
It's not always up to you. Love can be pretty persistent.
True.
I don't care. It can go pester someone else. Did you know I was once married? When I was freed, I swore I would never marry again.
Freed.
I can't imagine you married.
I was his plaything. A
Okay.
prized possession.
This is
He
making
saw
more
me with
sense
my
now
mother
as to
at
why
the
she
market
doesn't want
in
love.
Iran and decided he had to have me. My mother gave me away for a goat and a handful of gold coins. She didn't even haggle over the price.
Oh, okay, that's sad.
Your marriage was loveless, and you've never experienced true love?
Oh, I've been in love. I fell in love with a man not long after my husband died. He foolishly asked for my hand. I refused to be tied down again, and I fled.
Well, that's your own
It
fault,
broke his
Isabella.
heart. Destroyed him.
Love them and leave them, eh?
That's right. He should have known better.
How were you freed from the marriage?
My husband took an assassin's blade to the back of the
Ooh.
skull. And before you start jumping to conclusions, no, I didn't hire the assassin. I did thank him profusely, however.
It was Zevran!
Zevran. He
Oh
was
my goodness! He was my favorite, aside from Liliana from the first game.
You're not afraid of being hurt. You're just afraid of hurting someone else.
No, Look, it isn't like that. It's just easier this way. Now, if you're done trying to
Love
confuse
seeing
the
my
issue,
connection with Zevran.
I'm going to go.
Okay. Wait, who else is in the house to talk to? Oh, it's just those DLC things. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to go through all of this stuff that I have in this storage chest. All of these weapons and things, and figure out what's best for each follower. That I might wear. Six. Probably not. Oh. That's too high level. So far, everything that's better is too high level for me. Those are warrior. Okay, so that's part of a set. That's good to know. Probably. Alright, so where are the boots? Do I have the boots, or am I wearing them already? I am wearing them already. Okay, cool. Wait, I thought I was already wearing them. Okay. Go down to the boots. Oh, there they are. in terms of bows, those are all requiring more dexterity. That's not bad. I'm gonna compare both of those. Alright, let's see what those do. Okay. 11 crit, 27 crit, 5. Okay, yeah, this is the better. Okay. Sweet. Okay, but I don't like that I can't sell to you. Kind of annoying. Oh, can I enchant this? Oh. Yeah, why not?
You like the shiny?
Wait, do I have... Shin. Okay. Alright. Sweet. So I'm managing my inventory slowly. Getting there. Mother.
I've been wondering if I shouldn't remarry.
Oh.
I've seen how you and that elf look at each other. I'm sure the last thing you need is your mother watching over your shoulder every time you come home. But perhaps there is still life once your children have outgrown you.
Sounds like you've got someone in mind.
Nothing I'm ready to share yet, so don't pry. But it is refreshing to think I could still be courted at this age.
Okay.
Seneschal Bran has a son about your age.
Guacamole. Okay. Nothing to talk about with you then. Alright. So, I think that's a good spot. Let's save real quick. Okay, we're not going to do any main plot stuff right now. We will do this 2 side quests and the secondary quests. Get those out of the way. I think that's probably our best option. So, yeah, I feel like that was a really productive session of Dragon Age. Let's get into this song. That's boring. That's also boring. Yeah, why not? Okay. Thanks all for watching tonight. I know I've had a bunch of people pop in and out. So I'll probably be back streaming again Tuesday night, most likely with Rebecca. So keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye on Discord as always. Let me just pop my Discord